How are you doing today?
I'm okay.
I'm Heidi. I'm going to be your social worker. And you like to be called Anna or Anna?
Anna.
Okay. I just want you to know that I'm here to listen to you, and everything that you tell me will be completely confidential. I will not tell anybody. I won't tell your parents. I won't tell your boss. I won't tell anybody. This meeting should last about a half an hour, and it'll be in the same place every week. So it says here that you're having some trouble with school and work-related stress. Would you like to talk about that with me?
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm just not doing very well in school because, like, I have to work all the time, and I work, like, 45 hours a week.
Yeah.
And, like, then I have to go to school, and then I have to come home and do my homework, and, like, I just feel like I don't ever have time to do anything besides school and work, but at the same time, when I get overwhelmed, I just kind of give up, and I don't really know what to do about that.
Have you done anything in the past to fix this problem?
No, I guess not. Like, I did the same thing in high school. I didn't work all the time, but, like, I was in charge of basketball, and I played soccer, but, I mean, I guess getting injured helped a little bit. Like, I broke my hip, and I kind of was forced to, like, sit down and actually do stuff because I couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
But, like, it was just awful. It made me feel worse, and, like, I always just feel like I'm failing because I can't pay my bills, and I can't pay my parents' bills, and
You have to pay your parents' bills as well?
sometimes, like, my parents just get behind sometimes, and my dad's the only one who works, so,
Yeah.
like, I like to help out because, like, they gave me so much, like, it's kind of my job.
So what I'm hearing is you're trying to balance schoolwork with your actual job. You said you work, what, 40 hours a week?
Something like
And then you have to also help out your parents. It's like normally in college, you'd think that your parents would help you out, but you're in a tough situation where you have to help them.
Yeah, I mean, like, they were pretty good when my dad was in the military. We were still in poverty, but, like, after he was forced to retire, like, I don't know, my parents did their best, and, like, I just like to help them, because the rest of my siblings aren't doing it, so, you know.
So with homework, do you have any peers that you, like, do you have, like, a study group?
I mean, I have a few friends that, like, they'll be like, hey, Anna, you wanna come study? Which really means, like, you wanna hang out and goof off for 6 hours and not get anything done.
Yeah.
Which is, like, I don't have time for that.
Yeah.
And then they, like, get mad at me because when I say no, it, like, offends them. But I'd rather just stay in my room and watch Netflix if I wasn't gonna get anything done, like. But yeah, I mean, I met a couple people this semester that, like, they like to do study groups and they have days set aside to, like, do homework, and I think been thinking about maybe joining them, but I don't know.
They don't goof off as much as the other group that you've been?
It doesn't seem like it. It seems like they get a lot done, and, like, maybe they have fun, like, they'll send pictures and stuff and we all talk, but they're, like, getting their stuff done.
Yeah. So, do you think maybe if you dissociate yourself with this other group that seems to be not taking school as seriously as this other group, do you think maybe you could maybe find time to be with the group that seems to be taking things more seriously?
Yeah, maybe. I just have to watch, like, when I work, because sometimes I work on the same time that, like, they're meeting.
Yeah.
And I know some of them are, like, people who like to go to bed early. But
have you talked to them about it? Like, try to set up maybe another time to when you're.
No.
No. Maybe you should try to do that. Maybe shoot them an email or talk to them at school and ask them if there's any way they can meet up with you
Yeah.
at an available time for you, because you
Yeah. I
you
mean,
have a
my
lot on your
weekends
plate.
are pretty free, so maybe,
Yeah.
except for Saturdays when I work, but that's
Yeah.
only once a month. So, I mean, maybe.
Yeah. So what do you like to do for fun? Like to
I like to write stories.
Yeah?
I like to write serial killer novels.
Huh.
And I like to dance.
Oh yeah?
And then I just, sometimes I like to read, but I haven't done that in a while.
Probably don't have time with
Yeah,
all this
not
stuff
really.
on your plate.
No.
So you like to dance?
Yeah.
Does that kind of relieve a lot of stress for you?
Oh yeah, I think
Yeah.
dance has saved my life a few times.
Yeah.
Like, it also helped with rehab for my hip after my soccer season. So like, plus it like takes you to a whole nother world, and you can just be whoever you want through like motion. So yeah.
Has this injury affected anything else going on in your life? Like,
I mean, sometimes, like, plus I don't, like, I have a disease that, like, I get tired really easily,
Yeah.
and, like, I have arthritis in over 80% of my body, so, like, people don't understand, like, I can't do everything they can, but I'm also the type of person that will push themselves, and then, like, I get too exhausted, so I can't do something the next day, but, like, then I'm afraid people will judge me and people will like not think I'm as cool because like I'm the crippled old lady who like can't do anything. I don't know.
so you're afraid that other people will judge you. What people are you afraid will judge you?
I don't know, just people in general. Like I guess I was bullied a lot in like elementary school and middle school, so like maybe I feel like all those girls will just be everyone else in the world.
Well, it seems like you're an extremely hard worker. I mean, going to school and then going to work for 40 hours a week. You're very dedicated, obviously. Okay. So I think what we need to focus on now is trying to balance your school life and your work life, and maybe associate yourself with peers that are willing to help you with school, and maybe that can kind of relieve some of that stress. Maybe it can kind of be more fun to do homework.
Yeah.
So I just want to ask you, do you feel comfortable with meeting with me?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't cry or anything, so I think we're okay.
That's always a good sign. Well, I think we got a lot done today.
Okay.
I think next time we can maybe focus more on goal setting, but right now I want you to focus on yourself, and I want you to try to find ways to de-stress.
Okay.
Does that sound good to you?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for coming in today. I really enjoyed this.
Thanks. I appreciate it.